Hello, Mr. Ismail. Mr. Awaludin, and then Miss Nita Yuanita. You have 60 seconds to turn on your camera or you back to leave this meeting. Since no Mr. Ismail, would you please lead us to start these sessions, Mr. Bustami? Come on. Hello, Mr. Bustami. Miss Revita, can you hear my voice clearly?
Sure, I can hear.
Okay, then why he's not responding then?
Okay. I have no idea.
Okay, let's go with Mr. Awaludin then. Hello, Mr. Awaludin. Can you lead us to do the praying, please? You're still mute, sir.
Okay, sir, I'm sorry. There is something trouble in my network just now.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, I have chosen Mr. Bustomi for lead us our class before starting the activities, and then Miss Risnawati for PPG greeting and Miss Ngesti for ice breaking, sir.
Okay, proceed. Come on.
Mr. Bustomi, please.
Mr.
Hello,
Ismail.
Mr. Bustomi.
Hello. Look like Mr. Bustomi is not even hearing us because I tried to call him several times, but no response.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Bustomi. Well, maybe Miss Rubiatun can lead us for praying.
Okay, come on, Miss Rubiatun. Which one is Miss Rubiatun? Hello, Miss Rubiatun. And Nancy is not responding as well. Try to pick those that active. Come on. Oh my God. Come on.
Well, Miss Eka, I need your help. Lead us for praying today before we start our lecture.
Semangat PPG Daljab.
No, start our praying first, Miss.
Okay. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. Okay. Salam PPG Indonesia. Okay. Smile. Okay, everybody. Can I assist to lead praise?
Okay, it's too loud over there. Miss Ruby.
Yeah, Miss Rubiatun, you may.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mr. Sofyan. Before we study, let's pray together. Begin. Iya, karena Finish. Say greeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Miss Ruby,
Okay, next, Miss.
would you please mute yourself, Miss? Because
Okay,
it's
please.
too loud over there. Try to pick a proper place, yeah? Okay, there we go. And then all that not even... hello, mute yourself, please. Mr. Awaludin, hello.
Hello.
Mute yourself. Come on. There you go. Okay, so you can turn on the audio if you guys want to talk. and if someone give you a chance to talk, okay, so you can have a clear, smooth kind of session. Okay, come on, go back, Mr. Ismail.
Yes, Miss Revi. Miss Revi, can you lead us for PPG greeting?
Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
come on, Miss Revi.
I'm sorry if I have a mistakes. 1, 2, 3. Salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam
Senyum.
PPG Indonesia. Smile in English.
Is it in English also?
Yes, yes.
No,
Oh,
no,
in
right?
English.
No.
No.
Just use bahasa for that
Yeah.
one, because we are not going to change the.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, come on, Miss Revi.
One more time. Okay, one more time. Salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam PPG Indonesia.
Senyum.
Senyum.
Salam. Sapa. Semangat. Sukses. Surga. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Sofyan, I'm sorry, I want to move to other room, sir.
Yeah, try to find a proper place so we can hear a noisy kind of big sound. Come on.
Thank you,
Try
sir.
to move. Okay. Okay, come on, next, Mr. Ismail. What will be the next,
Yes,
please?
for ice breaking. Miss Siti Rohana.
Miss Siti Rohana.
Good morning, Mr.
Okay, good morning, Miss. Come on.
Mungkin kita akan memberikan salam. Cara gini ya. Kita keren, saya keren, kamu keren, kita keren, semuanya keren. Like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you teach us one more time, Miss?
Okay. This is greeting keren. Me keren, you keren, all of us keren, everyone keren, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Ismail, do you mind please try to set me as the co-host for this meeting? Because it seems like Bang Ali, our class admin, not even responding yet. Can you make me as the co-host, Mr. Ismail?
Ya, udah Cak ya. Ya.
Okay, just leave it. Come on, Miss. Who is the one that gonna lead us to the speaking? Come on, Miss Siti Rohana. Hello, Miss Siti Rohana.
Again, with English Indonesian ya.
Okay, it's up to you. Okay.
Kamu keren, kita keren, semuanya keren. Okay?
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? Now,
Okay.
Should we stand up or do something else, Miss Siti? Or just sit down?
Can I try?
You're the leader, Miss Siti Rohana, and then you're not even moving. Okay.
Okay. One, two, three, go. Saya keren.
Saya keren.
Kamu
keren.
Keren.
Kita keren.
Kamu keren.
Keren.
Saya keren,
Semuanya
kamu keren, kita keren.
Hey.
Good.
Oh my God. Okay, that's all, Miss Siti Rohana. Okay, thank you very much for leading us to mention keren 3 times, yeah. And then one more time, thank you very much, Mr. Ismail, the class captain, the chief of this class, and then also mute yourself if you have no intention in talking, please. Okay, there you go. Then I already got the co-host access. Now I can mute all of you guys and then I can pick you out if you're not turning on the camera. Okay, we are going to start these sessions. Yeah, second sessions of this second meeting for the third batch of this PPG Daljab program. Okay, everyone. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. All my beloved English department students, Alhamdulillah, today here it will be the second day of our first subject. And then for the second day, we are going to do more discussions. We are going to do the discussions based on the first talks that you guys have to compile about the problem identifications. On the previous meeting, hopefully you guys already discussed what kind of the problem identifications that you already collected. And then today you're going to have a chance to get the feedback, to get some kind of perspective from the rest of the participant based on the problem identifications that you guys already created. And then last night, I already checked the learning management system, and then I found out that majority of you writing the first student worksheet using Bahasa, it's a complete mistake. Okay, everyone? So all of the tasks, all of the assignment, all of the project that you are going to do for this PPG Daljab, it should be written in English, not in Bahasa. Yeah? And then if I'm not mistaken, consists 8 of students that already submitted their answer, their first student worksheets. I hope you're going to revise it and then try to upload new file for the first student's worksheet about problem identifications. And then for today's agenda, we are going to have maybe 1 or 2 of these students. They are going to open up their student worksheets 1.1, and then you're going to explain your student worksheet, and then the rest of the participant, you guys have to give the command, you guys have to give the suggestions, feedback based on your friends' worksheets. That will be the first agenda that we're going to do for today. And then second agenda, we are going to have the, we are going to have the learning management system update. We are going to have to look the LMS, and then we are going to check all of you guys, the requirement that you need to complete for the first subject. Yeah, that will be the second agenda. And then the third agenda of the day, I'll try to ask every single one of you. You're going to share what kind of the problem that you guys already identified and what will be the conclusions that you guys got based on the discussions. That will be the last agenda of the day, everyone. And then before we're gonna go with these students that will share their student worksheets, I'm gonna call you one by one first, and then tell me the progress of your guys' first worksheets for this first subject. I'm gonna start with Mr. Ar-Rahman Marta. Hello, Mr. Rahman. Can you hear my voice clearly, sir?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay, come on. Will you please tell us what kind of the progress?
About what? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's why you gotta find a proper place, sir, to join these sessions. It seems like you're surrounding over there with some kind of noisy big sound that you got. Hello,
Yeah,
Mr. Rahman.
I'm sorry. In my school, there is uh, there is mers ada kegiatan. Is any activities? Any
Yeah,
activities
that's why.
to celebrate?
That's why you gotta find a proper place.
Yes.
Yeah, a proper place where no one gonna disturb you while joining the session. Because it will be useless for you to join the session and then it seems like you're not hearing anything. Yeah? Okay? I'm not gonna ask you anymore. Then now let's go with Miss Gerardiana Mayela Boko. Come on, Miss Diana.
Morning, everybody.
Okay,
Morning,
good
sir.
morning. Good morning, Miss.
Oh ya, dinyalain itu. Belum.
So I have to explain my what we call it.
Okay, your worksheet, the first
Oh yeah.
worksheet that you have to upload through the LMS. Come on.
So I have to open first.
Okay, that's okay if you want to open it. Come on.
Ini di sini kan nyolokinnya ini. Oh ya, ada.
Come on, Miss Diana.
Okay. I found the problem in my class. The student don't pay attention when we are teaching them because of I didn't give any kind of learning media, and I think that's my problem. So for the next time, I think I have to make them interesting by using the learning media, like I can use multimedia or something like that, and ask them to singing or dancing when I have to give them to know about alphabet or uh, number, and we have to, because of this kindergarten, so I have to give them one by one. I mean, start from A. In one day, I tell them about letter A, and I have to give some example, like an animal, like N, letter A. The animal is N, or fruit, like an apple, letter A with letter A. The fruit is like apple. Or
Okay, that's enough, Miss Diana. Thank you very much. Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Okay, now let's go with Miss Novi Sulistiowati. Come on, tell us your progress only, please. And then you're joining using your smartphone. You don't have any computer with you, Miss? Miss Novi, Miss Nonop, come on.
Okay, sure. Thank you for my change to problem in our school or in my school. I think I want to. I'm fine. I find the problem is students, special student. I think special student, or he is a great student. Maybe he is in ninth grade, but his psychology is like maybe he is 14 years old now, but he likes he likes 10 years old now. So I I call him special students. until now he can follow about learning English, especially he can say one till 3 words maybe, and he can follow about if we are discussing, he can speak, and then he is not coming to school every day. Sometimes for 1 week he's coming 2 or 3 times because he always sick, and then so it's difficult to follow learning English, of course. Now, I think it's my problem in my school. Maybe Mr. Ian, you must to know about my school situation in my school or condition in my school. In my school, I have still together with elementary school, and elementary school and junior high school, we are still together, one building maybe. So for elementary school, he study in the morning. For junior high school, we are studying to in the afternoon. So we are difficult about building, about activities, because we have shared with elementary school. I think this is my problem, Mister. Maybe you can comment with my problem.
Okay, we are not going to give you any comment for now because we are asking for the progress report only. Thank you for sharing, Miss Nora. You
Okay,
have
thank
some
you,
kind
Mr.
of the
Ian.
problem with the special needs students, and then also with the locations of the school, because your school consists of 2 level of school, from the elementary and then also with the junior high. Thank you. And the next
Okay.
one, Miss Heni Susilawati, a progress report one more time based on the first student worksheet that you got. Come on. Anyone? Can you hear her voice?
No, sir.
No, we can
Okay, so it is the
hear.
same. Okay, Miss Henny.
Hello?
Yes, already.
Is it clear?
Okay, now.
Yes, clear.
Okay, come on.
Okay. My problem in my school is the lack of motivation. Most of my student, when I'm teaching, they look like they are pay attention, and they seem so they understand what I say. But when I ask them one by one to pronounce their vocabulary, for example, it seems like they are so confused, something like that. The second one is the use of I cannot use technologies such like LCD because um my school my school uh have no many LCD in each of the class. So when I bring LCD in my class, I need to plug some cable and some. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. The cable, the computer, and so on like that. So it will be when I use LCDs to spare my to use some video to make my student understand. It would run my time in class.
Okay, that's
Like
enough.
that.
That's
Thank you.
enough. Thank you, Miss
Thank you.
Susilowati. Next,
Yeah.
let's try to go with the class captain, the chief of this class, Mr. Ismail. Your turn. Please, a progress report based on the first student worksheets. Come on, sir.
The problem of my class at my school especially maybe about their motivation, because some of my students think that study at school is not necessary. So they think that school is only, what is it? They only go to school because their parents ask to go to school. So they lack of motivation. So I have to give them, to have to motivate them every time before I start the lesson, about what they have to do at school and what they goal in their future and what their parents dream about their futures. So I think this is not only my problem, because when I ask other teachers, they also give some opinion about our student. They only tend to play, for example, playing games or something. They don't care about the lesson given by the teachers, and they sometimes always, what is it? Yeah, careless about the assignment given. Even we have motivate them or give them some, maybe we can say that a punishment or something, but there is no change. They always do the same thing. So I think sometimes they make me a little bit stressed, because it always they always do it the same time before start the lesson. So around 20 or 30 minutes before we start the lesson, I hope to motivate them. I have to make them good in their condition or position, because they like change the seat, even we have arranged them. But in the end, sometimes I always spend the time only to motivate them than to teach them. I think that's all about my problem, sir. Some of
Okay,
my
thank
problem.
you. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ismail. And then I guess that should be enough, everyone, in sharing your progress report for the first student worksheet related with identifying the problems. And then now I'm going to give you guys a chance to do it voluntarily, or I have to pick you guys. Which one is going to share their worksheets, yeah, their answer, and then you're going to explain it. Anyone willing to do it voluntarily, please? Anyone?
May, sir?
Okay, the first, it will be Miss Eka Setiawati. Second one will be the second. Come on. Okay, it will be Mr. Bustomi. And then let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Eka and then Mr. Bustomi. Yeah? So we have to volunteer. Come on, Miss Eka.
First, I share the screen.
Okay, come on.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, I want to read my problem in my school. The first, pedagogic literacy and
Hello,
numeracy.
Miss Eka. Pardon
Yes.
me, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, the rest of you guys, can you see the
We
file
can't
that's
see.
here?
We can't,
Not yet, yeah.
see your
Okay.
share screen.
Would you please stop sharing the screen and then reshare it? Maybe some kind of bug in your computer. Would you please open it?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
I don't know.
Miss Eka, maybe you have to open up the Word file, not that one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I cannot open it.
Okay, the Word file.
File. Ready?
Okay, come on. Come on.
Yeah. First, pedagogic literacy and numeracy. First, student motivation to learn is still low. The second, student lack of interest in reading. And the third, lacking in memorizing vocabulary. And then analyze identification problem. First, the student motivation to learn is still low because they think studying English is difficult. The second, student lack of interest in reading because they don't understand the meaning. The third, students tend to be passive when learning. There is a lack of wisdom if is asking question from some student. The second problem, understanding utilization of innovative learning models based on material and student character. First, for innovative learning is not yet consistent. Learning is still teacher-centered. Analyze identification problem. First, some materials still teacher-centered because students too passive asking questions during learning activities. Teachers enjoy more comfort zones when teaching. Teachers still apply lecture method learning to students. The third, build relationship with student and parents. There are still communication obstacles between teachers, student, and parents. The analyze difficult to connect when you want to communicate for student evaluation. Second, hold meeting at least 3 months so that we can work together to evaluate several obstacles faced by students. Third, parents usually throw all the assignment to the teacher. Do I have to read for problem, sir?
Okay, what you need to do is explaining, and then not reading, I guess. Why did you pick the first kind of the problem? And then why did you identify all the type of the problems? And then how did you analyze the problem identifications? That's what you need to do, yeah? For example, the first kind of the problem that you took here based on pedagogic and then literacy and then numeracy, you picked this one because of several kind of reason. You're mentioning the motivations of the students in learning is still low. Yeah. Why did you come with this kind of the conclusions? You could explain it, not reading it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Miss Eka.
Yes.
Okay, come on, proceed.
Yes, when I face the student motivation is still low. Sometimes they want to get the answer from their friend, not from themselves. And student lack of the interest in reading because they don't understand the meaning and then don't memorize vocabulary a lot. That's about literacy and numeracy.
Okay, I guess that should be enough. Let's give a round of applause, everyone. Yeah, for Miss
Okay,
Eka
thank you.
Setiawati. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Miss Eka Setiawati. Now we are going to have these suggestions, questions, opinions, yeah, from the rest of your plan. Who will be the first, please? Miss Ngasti, do you mind please try to give a command or questions or anything for Miss
From
Eka?
I think we have to motivate first for the student. According to I'm sorry, Miss Eka, can you
Yes,
turn it down your worksheet first?
this is
Yes, I think the we have to encourage the student first to give them more motivate, maybe by but first I want to know this is elementary school, elementary or junior high
junior
school.
high school. Junior high school, Miss.
I think you can give them the motivation, for example, by playing a games. I think before study you play a games with them, and then you just after that you turn with your lesson, because I think this is almost the same like in my class. Yeah,
Yes,
the same. We have the same problem like you, lack of
yes.
the vocabulary, and also less of the motivation of the children. But I think we have to observe first about the style of the, I think the learning style of each student. So
Methodology.
we can compile with 3 groups. For example, which group belong of visual style, for example,
Yes,
or which group is belong to kinesthetic student. I
fine.
think like that. I think, yeah. I think that's all, Mr. Sofyan.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ngasti. Anyone else would like to share their opinion, their comment, their questions based on Miss Eka's worksheets, please? Come on.
Is it okay, me, sir?
Okay, come on.
So it's good suggestions from Miss Nasty, Miss Eka. I just
Okay.
added one of them because I have ever taught junior high school, senior vocational. Now I teach elementary. Based on my experience, I have given to my students songs. So you may make a deal with them first. Ask them, what do you want to sing today? Or what do you want to learn today? So they will pick, which is some song or some material that we will learn together with you. That's my experience. It works exactly. Good
Okay.
luck, Ms. Eka.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
Mr. Ian. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Miss Revita, for these suggestions. Anyone else from male participant, please? Okay, or Miss Henny. It seems like you want to talk. Come on, Miss Henny. Okay, anyone, can you hear her voice? Because I can't even recalling her voice. No,
Not yet.
yeah? Hello, Miss Henny. Okay, it is similar kind of problem that you got yesterday and then you get it now also, Miss Henny. Yeah, an audio problem. Okay, male student. Hello, Miss Henny. Okay, let
Keep silent, please. Tolong di.
Hello, Miss Henny.
Not here yet.
Okay, let's go with the male participants, please. Mr. Nur Hassan, maybe. Come on. Mr. Nur Hassan, will you please put some commands, some questions, critics, or anything for Miss Eka? Come on. Come on, Mr. Nur Hassan. You're still mute, sir.
Pardon me. I'm sorry, Mr. Sophia.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Sophia.
Good
And
morning.
Mr.
Morning.
Eka, yes.
Yes.
This is the problem. Problem is high school. Maybe this is by what the in focus, in focus and by media in focus and by cassette that's like maybe. And then the from food packet, maybe this is the dominant and this is the very important for school bank, yes, for the student in the next because it is a goal very much about vocabulary. Vocabulary to memorize, anything memorize, yes, memorize the vocabulary. Maybe this is it can for study and for vocabulary, and then to talking with his friend maybe. So one by one maybe. That the teacher maybe this is give from one by one to give. Let's write in the whiteboard on the blackboard. Maybe this is how the mistake the right the what the letter that's right maybe. And then LKS book. LKS book the SM the high school. The high school maybe is very much yes. Of course different from SD or from elementary school. Elementary school is very simple. Elementary simple elementary schools. And then in the high school is very much about study English and speaking maybe and reading and writing. This is a continue, but this is a problem. It's like and then by phone or by in focus. In focus, this is the dominant or very important too. Okay, from media, television, and from radio, from speaker maybe. It's like this is the problem solution or the example what the thing from me. Thank you, Mr. Sophia Slide.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nur Hassan. There are
Maybe.
many kind of random suggestions that you gave for Miss Miss Eka. Yeah? Hello, Miss Eka. And then where is his? Where is Miss Eka?
Here's out, I think, Mr.
Oh my God. Okay, one more time. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Nur Hassan, for sharing your
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
feedback.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Sophia. Yes,
Okay. Okay, and then Miss Nonop, I'm gonna give you a chance. 10 seconds. Where are you? Why you're not turning on the camera? Yeah. If you keep on turning off the camera, so it's mean that you begging to kick out this class. Yeah, and then it is the same also with Mr. Awaluddin. Hello, Mr. Awaluddin. This will be my last warning for you. Yeah, you are joining this session, but you are not showing your face. Hello, Mr. Awaluddin.
Hello.
Yeah. Would you please try to put your face in your camera? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Because it seems like you keep on hitting. If you don't want to join this session, I can kick you out of this class. Okay?
Okay.
You gotta look at the camera and then try to give any kind of command for your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And then Miss Nonop, no response at all. I'm gonna kick her out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so based on the first student worksheet from Miss Eka, everyone, it seems like there are several kind of random problem identifications. Yeah, it seems like it is based on the template that you guys got. When the example consists of several kind of types, and then you try to put all of the answer based on the template only. And then I'm going to give you guys the example of a good kind of the student worksheets. And then this worksheet you related to your guys senior. Yeah, this one belong to your guys previous senior. From the second batch. We can see here the type of the problem and the kind of the problem students difficulty in writing. So starting with this type, everyone, so we can think to make a teaching document with it. Okay, we can have several kind of alternative, the teaching document that we are going to make. And then for the identification of the problem that identified by Miss Christine, your student difficulties in elaborating their opinion. And then how did she analyze the problem? As is mentioning, I'm teaching for junior high school students. Most of them have a problem when they're elaborating their opinion. They just write their opinion shortly, and their opinion don't show their critical thinking when they give response and they give on the given case. Yeah, and then the solution, students do literacy by reading an article, discussing with friends about the content, and trying to express their opinion about the content of the article. This will be the example how that you guys need to work, need to complete your per student's worksheet. And starting with the kind of the problem or the types of the problems, and then the problems that you guys identify. And then this will be the example how that you guys have to analyze the problems. And then now let's try to have a look at the second example, students' motivations in reading activity. So we can have a look here. The first type related with writing, and one of 4 skills in English language learning, and then second one here is reading. And then the problem identified here, student lack of motivations in reading activity. What kind of analysis here? Students feel unmotivated when they have reading activity. For some students, reading is a boring activity. They're too lazy to read an article, books, or other reprints. Therefore, it gives them a bad impact. Yeah? They have lack of vocabulary and they find some difficulties in deciding the synonym of the words. And then she also provide these solutions. Teachers create creative and fun learning to help students have motivations in reading class. So that was the example of second one. Yeah, the first focus on writing, second one on reading, and then the third one on grammar, the structure of it. Yeah, and then the fourth here, student confident to speak. It's mean here the speaking, because she aware that she'll try to make the teaching document for the next. And the next one, the use of punctuations and then capitalizations. And this will be the type of the problem identifications and then also the analysis of it. Okay, everyone, that will be a perfect kind of example how did you guys need to compile it. Yeah, and then not some random, if I'm not mistaken, 8 students already put their answer through the learning management system, and then it is still a random one. Okay, and then now let's go with the second contender or the second participants. We are going to have Mr. Bustomi Aji. Yeah, let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Mr. Bustomi Aji. I hope you're going to provide a better kind of worksheets for us here, Mr. Bustomi. Come on, time is yours, please.
No voice, sir.
Okay, Mr.
No
Ismail?
voice, Mister.
Yep, no voice at all, I guess. Hello?
Your voice cannot hear, sir.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay, come on.
Okay, hello everyone. Did you hear my voice?
Okay, it's audible now, sir.
Yes, I
Come
can
on.
clearly
Yes,
hear.
sir, we can hear you.
Oh, good morning,
Good
Morning.
morning, Mister.
everyone. In this case, so here I'd like to explain the problem in class I teach. As long as I know one problem my students have, it is about lack of vocabulary. For speaking, they have been well motivated in speaking. Suppose if they meet me, they say, Mr. Bustumi, can I minjam your pen? Now here, I can decide. This is lack of vocabulary. That's one. And then the second one is about their understanding about rules. Here, I mean grammar. They if I see me, they said, Mr. Bustami, I katanya, they said I menyelesaikan my breakfast. I told them that's okay. I'm still waiting for you. Yeah. So the conclusions for my students, as long as in my research every day, one is a lack of vocabulary, and then the second is about understanding of grammar. I think that's enough, sir. The problem for my student, especially IPS major. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Bustomi, to be honest, I'm expecting you're going to do a share screen, yeah, so we can look at your worksheets and then we can ask your friend here to give their comment. And then now Mr. Bustomi is freezing, yeah, Mr. Ismail. Oh my God.
Yes, it's freezing, sir.
Okay, anyone else would like to try to share their student worksheets, please? The first one, 1.1 student worksheets. Anyone, please? Any volunteer?
Me, Nurhidayati Sasmita.
Okay, come on. Wait a second. Before you're going to share your worksheets, Miss Hidayati, what's wrong with 11? Because 11 Nur Hidayati Sasmita.
Really?
Why? Yeah, you really love the number over there. That's why you
No,
put.
I don't put any number here. I don't know why. Is it okay for the number over here?
Okay, that's okay. 11. Come on, you may start giving
I even
or
didn't. I
sharing.
even didn't notice about that.
Okay, come on, Miss Nurida.
Actually, I still have the same worksheet like Miss Eka. Please correct me if I still wrong. Can you see my share screen? All right.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
This is the first problems that I have in my school. Like another teacher, I still have the students still lack of motivation and interesting in learning English. Actually, this is for the elementary school that think that English is difficult because why means it's different between writing and pronounce it. They said we really confused about that gitu kan. Sorry. And then for I already explained in the classroom from A to Z. For example, I already explained about the text or the vocabulary.
And the end of the meeting, I asked them, did you really understand what already explained to you? Yes, miss. And then after that, I give some worksheet, I give some exercise, and then almost all of them still ask me, miss, how to do it, how to pronounce this word, how to find the main idea, etc. So I'm very I'm very confused how to teach the elementary school actually in the first and in the second grade. For the next problem is speaking. I have the same problem with Miss Novia, if I'm not mistaken. mm, in my school, if you want to go to toilet, if you want to drink, if you want to borrow some school utensil, we have to say a dialogue like, may I go to the toilet, please, miss? May I drink, please? May I borrow your eraser? May I borrow your ruler, like that? But some of the students still shy and they feel scared if they speak English and then he just pee in the classroom. I don't know what to do. I say you have to say it. It's okay. You do not have say. You just say toilet. It's okay, gitu kan. Jadi so uh, it's already happened 2 or 3 times in the semester. The next problem in my school is utilization of innovation, learning models, and method. The teacher's learning process, the teacher learning is still monotonous, and the teacher still be the center in the classroom. And then I don't know why, but some of the teachers, sometimes it's also me, if we are already tired with all of the work that already to do, I don't know how to make the classroom atmosphere activity fun. The students, like the elementary school, they need the ice breaking or games or maybe some songs in the beginning of the classroom. But sometimes I feel so tired and then just go, okay, just you read this book and I will write some vocabularies for you, and that's it, gitu. And then the last problem is utilization of technology in learning. My school mm, my school do not have any projectors in the classroom. We just have 2 projectors, and then when I want to use them, the other teachers also use them at the same time. So I cannot optimal in using technology in my school. And then we at the school, we are not the student to bring handphone. So actually sometimes I want to give them some quizzes or maybe some tasks, online tasks in the classroom, but I don't have any choices. So I will share the worksheet again or maybe write it in the whiteboard. And when I want to watch video or sing a song, I don't have any projectors. Laptop, I have my own laptop, but there's no projectors more in my school. So maybe that's it, my problem in my school, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Nurhidayati. But why you're turning off the camera, Miss Nurhida?
I
Anyone?
didn't I didn't turn off my camera, but I don't know why my laptop, when I open my Word or open other application, my camera will automatically off. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I
because
don't
it
know
seems
why.
like it is similar when we are do the share screen using the smartphone, I guess. Yeah, when we try
Yeah.
to do the share screen using smartphone, it will be automatically turning off the video. Okay, thank you very much for sharing your worksheets. Now, I would like to ask any kind of the feedback, questions, opinion, please?
I need your feedback. I come.
Is it okay, me again, sir?
Okay, that's okay, Miss Revita. So you're going to have an extra point. Yeah, come on, Miss Revita.
Thank you, sir. So, Miss Nurhidayati.
Alright,
I'm
Miss.
also an English teacher for second and sixth grade in my school exactly. But for the first time, I want to ask you, what curriculum do you use? Indonesian or Cambridge?
Sorry.
What curriculum do you use in your school for English?
K13.
Oh, in my school, we use Cambridge curriculum for English, math, and science. So because of that, it's a little bit different with Indonesian curriculum. So in our book, many kinds of lessons, also many kinds of how the way we teach our students, like sing a song together, create a dialogue, role play, and we play also puzzle and drama, and also conversations time like that. So inshallah, if you want to chat me in private, I will give you some tutorials for you. But in my suggestions now, you may sing a song with them. If you this week I teach my students about the months of the year, so I give for them other song like this: January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August until December. So I will sing a song with my students first, and then I'll ask them, okay, did you already know the song? Not yet, Miss Rafita. Okay, let's sing this one, but listen to me first. And after that, I'll share screen how to write January, how to write February until December. So I give them 3 minutes to memorize it, and then I'll ask them, okay, Fina, what month is your birthday? And she will answer, is it in May, Mrs. Rafita? Can you spell May? M A Y. That's one of them, the way I teach my students in second grade. And another suggestion for you, please try to bring the real nouns if you give them the things in the classroom. So with determinants this and that, or those and this, so try you show the real nouns like, all right, take a look, Mrs. Rafita. This is a handphone. What is this? Handphone. Can Miss Rafita touch it? Yes. How many handphone? Oh, in my hand, one. So because of that, I use this. If only one thing, but you can touch it, we use this. But more than one thing, like take a look on the wall. What is that? The clock, miss. Can you touch now? No. How many is the clock in our room? One clock. So because of that one thing, but you can touch it. So we use that is, and also these are and those like that. So only two more suggestions. Hopefully you can apply in your class. Miss Nur Hidayati, good luck.
Thank you so much,
Miss.
Ravi. I contact you.
Thank you, Mr. Also. Okay,
Okay.
chat me. I give you some
Massive
tools.
thanks, yeah, Miss Freebie,
Many
for
big
giving the
thanks.
suggestions. Anyone else, please, would like to give any
Yes, sir.
suggestions? Okay, come on. Come on.
Hello, sir.
Okay, come on, Mr. Ismail.
Yes, actually, we have something in common with Miss Hidayati about the problem that you have written in your LK. I want to ask the same question, maybe only for sharing. How to deal with the problem that the student think that learn a foreign language is difficult. Hello, Miss Nur Hidayati.
Sorry, I cannot hear clearly. Can you repeat your question, Mr. Ismail?
Yes, based on your LK in analysis identifikasi masalah, I think we have the same problems. I want to ask you about how to deal with the student who thinks that learning a foreign language is difficult, so they are not motivated to learn English, because this problem happens in my class too. What
Yeah,
about you?
yeah.
How to deal with the problem?
All right. Thank you for the question. When I teach the first, the second, and the third class, how to motivate them, I often give them some gift if they can mention vocabulary correctly, or maybe if they can do the role player, if they can read correctly. I always give them a gift to motivate them. The first thing that I do is that. So when they already give their attention, I can teach them properly. So I think that's work in my class. So I give some song like my father ayahku, my mother ibuku. They will memorize that song, and I ask them to please sing in front of the class, and I will give you some candies, or maybe I will give you some snack, and they quite enthusiastic if I do that. But if I don't have any present, they will ask, Miss, what is gift that you will give to us today? I don't have anything today, but I want you to learning English together. Please do not hope I give you a gift every day. You have to learn because my time is teaching English just one time a week, so you have to pay your attention, right? Just like that, Mr. Ismail.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hidayati, for sharing.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
Miss. Okay. Okay, Miss. I want to ask the one question maybe.
Okay, come on, let's
Miss.
go. Next,
One
Mr.
question.
Nur Hasan.
Okay. I
Come
want
on.
yes. I want one question about speaking English speaking. Yes.
English speaking, all
How
right?
how how you speak English in the class by effectiveness like the children by speak English can speak English, and then the teacher can speak English. The dialect, the fluent maybe. It's like okay, thank you, Miss. I
Did you
want
mean
you
sorry,
answer.
Mr. Nur Hasan, did you
Okay.
like do the dialogue in front of the class or what?
Yeah, speak English. The children speak English. Can speak English. The effective. That's right. Maybe.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. The effective method, maybe, yeah. The effective method to
Yes. Oh.
teach speaking in my
Yes.
class, I often use role play. I have some role play textbook. We choose some until 3 students to role play in the classroom. For example,
Oh
who
yes.
wanna be the father, who wanna be the sister, who wanna
Okay.
be the
Okay.
mother, and they will
Oh
act in front of
yes.
the
Yes.
classroom. Maybe that's it. I just use role play, and then like simple dialogue. I already said like may I drink please, that simple dialogue that we use every day, or maybe may I go to the toilet, like that.
But
It's
one
a must.
yes. But one this is a problem. The teacher can't speak English. But
Oh, the
speak
teacher
English
that
very
can
much.
speak English.
Yes. But maybe
Uh,
maybe teacher English maybe can speak English. But the teacher not the teacher maybe Indonesian teacher, SMA teacher, and
oh,
another
the
teacher
problem is
mathematics
the
teacher
problem
maybe
is the teacher cannot speak
oh
English, even they
yes
are English
yes yes yes
speaker.
yes yes yes.
Oh,
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
don't
This is
have
the
any answer
how,
for
yeah,
that.
how to. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I understand.
Oh, but
Okay,
some
hello,
Okay.
Miss Nur Hidayah,
Thank
I
you,
guess.
thank you, Miss. Yes.
Yeah, I
Can
guess
I
that should
ask
be enough.
one question?
Okay, any questions from Miss
From Miss
Cicin?
Cicin, yes.
Okay, come on, Miss
all
Cicin.
right, Mr. Chin.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam Waalaikumsalam
Good morning,
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Mr. Muhammad Sofyan. Good morning, everybody. I want to ask one question for Miss Nur Hayati about the problem that you write here on number 4.
Number 4.
Yes, you said
Let me
that
check it.
when you teaching, you cannot use the media like projector, yes?
Projectors, yeah.
Why don't you ask the founder of the school to buy the media? Because
I a
the
little bit
media
ashamed
is
about this actually. I already said to them several
because the
times, but just don't.
material display or the projection is very important for us to teaching in the class, especially for kurikulum merdeka ya. We have to using the technology and learning like that.
Yeah, I already said several times to them, but I don't know why it's still just
Maybe you have to
that's some problem in
every
our
month you
school.
have to ask the founder on the
Okay.
media.
Okay, thank you, Miss
Thank you for
Titin.
yeah.
Miss
suggestion.
Titin and Miss
Thank you.
Nurhida, thank you very much. Maybe you gotta open a donation for that one. One more time, let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Nurhidayati Sasmita.
Thank you so much.
Okay, before I'm gonna give my feedback, my suggestions, Miss Nurhidayati, hello, Miss.
Hello, yes, sir.
Okay, would you please? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll try to share this one, everyone, so you can have this for the considerations, yeah? Okay, I'll try to share this one to all of you guys so you can have the
Mr. Sofyan,
considerations.
sorry, can I ask one question before we go to the next share screen?
No, well, we are not gonna have a chance. We don't have a chance for the next participants. Maybe you can do the presentations with Mr. Agit about this one. Okay, I'd like to explain about this one first. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Here, you guys gonna have the several meetings. Yeah, several meeting for the problem identifications. The first meeting you already got the meeting about problem identifications yesterday, and then you guys need to put collaborations. You need to put any kind of the command, any kind of the things that you guys need to describe, yeah, in this point. And the next one, for the last of this second day, you're going to have this kind of scoring. Okay, so for this one, every single day that you guys attend the meeting, so me as the lecturer, I'm going to give you guys the score. For example, for this one, Mr. Acep Saripudin, is active or no? So no sound at all for today. Okay, do we have the initiative from him? No. Yeah. And then we talk about the punctuality. It is no. We have about the responsibility. No. We have the collaborations while joining the sessions. No. Yeah. And I do have a questions from Mr. Asep Saripudin. No. Yeah. Do we have some kind of opinion feedback from Mr. Acep Saripudin? No. So from this one, yeah, so you're not going to pass for this PPG Daljab. Yeah, that will be the example. So you gotta try to be active, try to talk every single one of you. That will be the example for Mr. Acep Saripudin. Now let's go with the next, yeah? Let's go with the next, yeah? Nita Yuanita. Do we have Nita Yuanita talking for today? Yeah, giving a questions or giving any kind of the feedback for the friends? No. Yeah, and I do have this kind of active interaction with her? No. Yeah, and then what about this one? Okay, maybe she's attending the sessions in time, so we can put here this the first point. Yeah, any responsibility? How can we have? How can that we assess the responsibility if no interaction at all? So no. Yeah, any collaborations? No. Questions? No question at all. Any kind of opinion? No. Okay, so that for Miss Nita Yuanita. Next, let's try to have a look at next here, Miss Mani. Any kind of active participations, any kind of questions? No. And no, no, yeah, no. So we can see all 1 point. And then if it is still 1 point for every single one of you here, so there will be no such kind of passing from this PPG Daljab. Fatih Roini, any sound, any kind of opinion, any kind of the suggestions, any kind of questions? No, so it will be 1 point only. And then if it is consists with 1 point only, so it means you guys fail for the first subject. As simple as that one. Okay, that will be the example. What you guys have to do while attending this class, not only joining the sessions and then watching like you guys watching your movies, but you guys need to ask, need to share your opinion, need to do some kind of discussions, need to describe any kind of things that you would like to do while attending the class. Yeah, and not only joining this class and then hiding behind your guys, what is it? Decks. Yeah, that's why I already kicked several of your friends and they don't have to join the meeting. Yeah, that will be the kind that I have to put your guys score for the process of the activities. Every single day it will be the same. This will be for the second topic. For the first subject, yeah, when you're going to have to explore the problem, yeah, you're going to get also here this score based on the process of it. Okay, we can see the process, the scoring criteria for this one, it will be the same. Yeah, you attend the meeting, you try to talk or no, you have some kind of initiative, you have some kind of discipline, responsibility till the last one. If you do nothing, so you're not going to get any kind of point at all. And then that's going to lead you to the failure. Okay? Okay, that's it, everyone. Do you guys understand? Now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Ismail,
Yes, sir.
I hope you're going
Understand,
to come.
sir.
Yeah, I hope you're going to come with some kind of briefing first with all of your friends. Yeah, you already know what
Yes.
kind of discord, what
Sorry,
kind of
Mr.
the
Sofian.
participity that you have to do while attending these sessions. Yeah,
Okay,
and
sir.
then
Yes.
All right.
try to ask also your friend here when they join the meeting, they're going to have a proper place. Yeah, not while talking, we have some big sound that really distract the process of teaching and learning. Yeah, and then some of them only join in looking at the camera without any kind of things that they convey. So there will be no score at all. And then that will be your guys' mistake. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
All set and clear? I already kicked.
I have
It's
one
clear.
question.
Okay, I already
And
kicked,
clear.
if I'm not mistaken, 5 or 6 students, yeah, because the amount of these students, for your information here, Mr. Ismail, as the chief of this class, the amount of these students consists of 29 students, yeah, consists of 29 students. Okay, what was that? Okay, we can have a look at here. Only 10 students already uploaded their document. Yeah, and then the total amount. Okay, would you please? Oh my God. Okay, we can see here only Miss Diana, and then also Mr. Nur Hasan, Ngasti Budi, Nur Dianti, Eka Setiawati, Intan Sri Taufani, and then Risnawati, Cicin Mainawati, Revi Revita Sari. They're already with Sofiatul Ulumia. All of these students that already submitted their students' worksheets. So the total amount of your friends here, Mr. Ismail, 29 participants. And then if we have a look at the participant with this Zoom meeting, we have Mr. Ali as the class admin, and then also me, and then also Mr. Agit. So in total, we have only 25 students that are attending our today's sessions. Also, we have 4 more students. I have no idea what kind of the things, why they're not joining, why they're not attending this sessions. Okay, Mr. Ismail, come on. Now I'm gonna open up Q&A
I'm sorry,
first.
Mister.
Come on, what is it?
I'm sorry, Mister.
Come on, what is
Mister,
it, Miss Amy?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
I have already sent my assignment yesterday. I have already, but I see that my name is not there. My assignment is not there.
Okay, maybe you can do a retag first. Try to upload it till it has the, what is it? It has the what is it? It has the sign that mentioning you already uploaded your file. Yeah, if you already uploaded but no file that you what is no mentioning, no mention that you already upload your files, it will be no score for these students worksheets. Okay,
So I have to upload it.
yeah,
again.
you're going to upload it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, come on. Next, for those that totally silent, no word at all for today.
Hidayati again.
Come on, Miss
I
Nurhida,
want to
what
ask
is it?
question. You already showed me the example of a worksheet in the of senior. There is the solution in analysis, identification analysis. Do we have to put the solution over there or not?
Okay, for these solutions, it will be your guys' call. If you want to pick, several kind of solution and then put it in your guys' analysis of the problem identifications, that should be okay. Or you may simply just go with the strength and then weaknesses or some kind of elaborations. Why did you guys put the typical kind of problem identifications? That should be okay. Yeah, is that clear, Miss Nur Hidayati?
Waalaikumsalam, Mr. Sofyan.
Okay, come on. What is it, Miss
I
Cicin?
wanna ask you about all our assignment have to in English or Indonesia.
Yeah, it should be written in English.
In
No
English.
bahasa
All
allowed.
of the
all
assignment.
of the assignments, starting day 1 till you guys gonna have the teaching practice.
So how about if we upload in Indonesia? The
So
score
you're not going to get any score, yeah?
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
And then it is also the same. You attend this meeting, but you have no kind of deep opinion, no kind of questions, no kind of suggestions, no active interaction. So you're not going to get any score.
Thank you very
It
much.
will be same like that one. Okay, I guess that should be enough.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I want
What
to
is
ask.
it? What is it, Miss Ruby? You will be the last. Come
Sir.
on. Come
Okay. What is the task for today for our?
Okay, the talks for today, if you guys have a look at the learning management system, LMS, it's visible, everyone? It's visible or no?
Yes.
Okay, we try to have a look at the talks of the day. Today, you're going to upload your per student worksheets. Yeah, so it is not yesterday that you guys need to send your first worksheets. It has to be today, yeah, on the second day.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so today you're going to have to submit, you're going to upload your first student worksheets consists of the problem identifications. Yeah, and then after this one, you're going to have also some kind of discussions with Mr. Agit. I hope, Mr. Agit, you're going to lead all of these students here and then try to make them active. Yeah, not only joining and then also keep on silent and no such kind of opinion, no word at all, Mr. Ismail. So it will be something like you back to fail in getting this PPG Daljab. Yeah, as simple as that one. Okay, Mr. Ismail and all of you guys, I guess that's enough for the first session with me. After this one, you're going to have a session with our senior teacher, with Mr. Agit Pratores. Yeah, and then for those that not even giving any kind of command, yeah, for the what is it? For the first meeting, I hope Mr. Ismail, you're going to ask your friend here to put on their command and then also where did they teach for. Okay, for the first meeting that we had yesterday. That's all for today's meeting, everyone. I hope for the third meeting, you guys gonna be more active. Yeah. And then there will be no more students that I'm gonna kick out. Yeah, Mr. Agit Pratoris. Because
Thank you.
today, if I'm not mistaken, I'm kicking out 6 students. Do not make it the same for the third meeting tomorrow. That's all, everyone.
Mr.
Thank
Sofyan,
you.
I'm sorry.
What is
I
it,
just
Miss
want to
Misty?
ask.
Yeah,
I
what is
have
it?
a problem for the PPL because based on the calendar, the PPL must be held on 6 until 21st December, yes, sir, for the first PPL.
Okay, we are still on our way on the first subject. Yeah,
Okay,
and then please focus on the first subject. We are going to have the first subject, second subject, and teaching practice. Here is the last subject. You don't have to worry about that one. We are going to talk more when we are going to have the teaching practice subject.
Sir, I'm sorry because at that time, our student is off, sir, when the
Yeah.
PPL.
Okay,
Yes, that's why.
we are going to find alternative. You don't have to worry about that one, Miss Gaston. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, I
thank you,
guess
Mr.
that's all.
Sofyan.
Thank you, Mr.
That's all for today's
Sofyan.
meeting.
Thank you,
Anything else?
Mr.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Sofyan.
wabarakatuh.
Thanks a lot.
Waalaikumsalam
Go back to
warahmatullahi
you,
wabarakatuh.
Mr. Agit.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mr.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you.